Hello friends, welcome to the YouTube channel of Speed of Stenographer for the English dictation. And if you are finding our channel helpful, please do subscribe to the channel, and also who have already subscribed to our channel, thank you for showing your love and support, and also keep supporting us for the future. Thank you.
Learned counsel for the appellants argued his case and submissions were made by him. We make it clear at the outset that none of the appellants belonged to the category of either SC, ST or ex-servicemen, and their claim is also not against these categories. Hence, we consider it unnecessary to consider the validity of selection of the candidates made in these two categories. In other words, we confine our consideration to the validity of selection of the candidates made in the general category. Mainly, the submissions made on behalf of the appellants were that after declaration of the result of the written examination on 1/4/1998, standard could not have been lowered for making other 40 candidates eligible for the purpose of interview. Criteria could not have been framed after declaration of result of the written examination. Maximum 21 candidates could have been called for interview in the ratio of 1:3 in the general category on the basis of the merit of the written examination, whereas out of 78 candidates whose result was declared on 1/4/1998, more than 60 candidates from the general category. Learned Additional Solicitor General and learned Senior Counsel for the respondents at the outset submitted that they have preliminary objection for the very entertaining of these appeals and considering the contentions advanced on behalf of the appellants on merits having regard to their conduct. According to them, the appellants made deliberate misrepresentation with regard to the allocation of marks, stating that 150 marks were for the written test and 100 marks for the interview. Further, malafides were attributed to authorities on the basis of the relation and political influence which they gave it up before the High Court but again retarded in the SLP. According to the learned counsel, these two grounds are good enough to dismiss the appeals by revoking leave granted without examining them on merits. Although we find justification in these submissions, but having heard the parties at length, we consider these appeals on the merits of the contentions as well. On behalf of the respondents, further submissions were made explaining the criteria fixed, in what circumstances more number of candidates were called for interview, and how the selection made was fair and proper. According to them, Mary calling more number of candidates for interview did not vitiate the selection made, having regard to the facts and circumstances on the basis at any rate the appellants being lower in merit even otherwise could not get any benefit. According to the learned counsel for the respondents, the impugned judgment of the High Court is perfectly valid and justified. They also submitted the pursuant to the selection made, the selected non-official respondents have been continuing in service since May 1998. That is, they are continuing in service for about 5 years by now, and as such, these are not the fit cases for exercise of jurisdiction under Article 136 of the Constitution of India to interfere with the impugned judgment and order. Full stop.